Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. Happy Up and Adam Channel 2 Tuesday, where we get Vanderpump Rules in the Valley. I'm just brushing my hands slightly down my box lights. Anyways, now with that, guys, obviously we have some Scheana Shay, Brock Davies stuff to talk about. We have some Kristen Doody talking about being messy on the Valley, and then also Erica Jane, who sat down with executive producer Alex Baskin. Yeah, that's not necessarily Vanderpump Rules or the Valley, but I just felt like it'd be the cherry on top of a video that I wanted to share the audio from. Yeah, so I feel good about it. Anyways, pop off in the comment section, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
No one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So we're gonna first start off with the Scheana Shay of it all. Now, thank you to realityt.com. Scheana Shay is addressing a difficult time with Brock Davies and split rumors. So Scheana Shay has had a difficult time on Vanderpump Rules. This season has been largely dominated by the aftermath of Scandal. But when Scheana is not making it about her, this is what they're saying. We have witnessed what it looks like when it's trouble at home. Now, after butting heads repeatedly on camera, Scheana and her husband, Brock Davies, are now facing breakup rumors. So the release of the Vanderpump Rules mid-season trailer made things look even more dire for their relationship. She said, "It was a difficult time in our relationship." On the April 6th episode of Shenanigans with Scheana, she shut down rumors that they're headed for Splitsville. She said, we're going through a lot of issues last year. We were. A lot of them you've seen play out so far this season. You're still going to see more coming up in the next few episodes, but it was a difficult time in our relationship. And I think that after everything that we went through and have been in therapy and individually, I think we're in the best place that we've ever been in. So sometimes you have to go through some hard moments to come out on the other side and remember how much we love each other. We respect each other and we want this to work. We want our family to work. And if that means he needs to bite his tongue around my mom, whatever it is, we're figuring it out. Now, fans have good reason to question what's going on with the couple. One particular moment from the Vanderpump Rules trailer stands out. In the scene, Scheana tells Brock over dinner, "I don't think you and I are going to be together forever." Now, despite that, Scheana assured everybody that all is good in the home front. And she concluded with, wherever the rumors came from, they have got to stop. Well, love me some Scheana, but I do feel like even with that quote, unfortunately, this isn't the thing that I'm going to say. And this is not a diss toward Scheana or anybody else. I think that when you have been on reality TV for so long, and especially Scheana knowing that she was going to put certain plugs in for things like Dancing with the Stars or whatever, and she's going to say things certain amount of times. And she even admitted it was either in an interview or a podcast episode that when she references old things that she's trying to have them, she thinks about it in her mind while she's filming. So they'll replay things from old seasons and people will go back and watch those. She's constantly trying to figure that out. Now, with that, this isn't much different. But hold on. Wait a minute. We're not done. I want to, before I get into the Kristen Doody and the Valley of it all, I'm going to share with you a clip. Thank you to Bywig Hello Drama. They said Erica Jane was on Bravo's Hot Mic podcast and talked about one of the lowest moments during her and Tom's legal troubles. Erica Jane discusses one of her lowest moments during Tom Girardi's legal troubles. "When I was going in to pick up one of my antidepressant prescriptions at the CVS, walking by my face on the cover of a magazine, I don't know which one it was, but it said, 'How did she blow through $25 million?' Plus, she talks about her friendship with Lisa Rinna. Lisa was kind enough to give me space and not jump down my throat."
Talked about the speculation among some people that you went on this show because you knew that this was coming. And what you've said is,
you got to be crazy.
Why the hell would you do that?
It would be so much easier to have been quiet and wealthy over there. It just would have been a really bad legal story, as opposed to putting yourself out there on Housewives and everything else that comes with it.
A national news story.
Right. Over and over and over again. and not being able to get away from it. You know, one of the lowest times I think, and I think I've shared this with you, was when I was going in to pick up one of my antidepressant prescriptions at the CVS and walking by my face on the cover of, I don't know which one it was, it said, "How did she blow $25 million?" I knew I recognized the face, but that was me. And I thought, my God, like it had really become something else. And unless you do reality TV shows, you really don't know what it's like. And everybody can say, oh, you know, just blow it off, whatever. But it's like what Kyle's going through now. This is happening, you guys.
Yeah.
She is like, when I remember just being cornered in a ugly stairwell and just, you know, being asked all these questions on my day off, just trying to go to the grocery store. And it just doesn't feel good.
Don't you think that's part of the reason that you and Renna became so close? Don't you think that it's because you guys had the shared experience of going through this?
Yes, I think that, and other housewives as well that have really had it hard. Some people don't have it as hard. You know, people have different trajectories, if you want to say, on these shows. When you have it hard and somebody understands exactly what you're going through, you bond in those ways. Yes. And Lisa was kind enough to give me space and not jump down my throat.
Yeah, and I know you felt like that wasn't true of everyone at the time, right? If we go back, you know,
right,
3 seasons ago,
yes,
then I know that was a struggle because you were going, like you were saying, you were going through it in real time, and then it was compounded by the fact that you're in the middle of it on a television show.
Yes,
and it is all too real.
But this is what I don't like about that. What's going on in your life? We know what's going on in my life, but what are you hiding? So whenever I see people on the offensive all the time, for me, and look, I'm hypervigilant. That's a term I learned in therapy. I think, you know, whenever I see someone that's very interested in others, but very protective of theirs, what are you masking? Or you're either masking something or you have nothing. And I will remember that. And I will swing at you when I feel like I'm ready. May not be today, may not be next year, but because that hurts.
Okay. Well, now back over to Kristen Doody. Thank you to tasteofreality.com. Kristen Doody is admitting to getting messy to make the Valley successful. Now, oh God, it sounds like so bad when you say it. The terminated Vanderpump Rules star, in the spinoff show by the same network, took to social media to share her motivation for repeating the Michelle Lawley is a racist and Republican rumor, which was a whole new low level for Kristen, according to her friend Janet. Now, social media blew up at Kristen, saying that she was pretty messy, but Instagram creator at cc.loves.u reposted a series of tweets about Kristen being messy on the Valley, including her allegations that Michelle and Jesse began, you know, to be racist Republicans. So here's my thought about Michelle being called a racist. Kristen is emotional, erratic, and immature, but every time she's tried to bring something scandalous to light in the past, despite her methods, she was always telling the truth. Of course, she did it in the messiest way possible, but I am actually not mad at Kristen for bringing to light. She's saying that she believes her, I guess. And an additional tweet about Kristen being messy on the Valley, it pondered, I cannot for the life of me understand why Kristen would bring up this, knowing it will drug up reasons that she was fired from the network in the first place. What the hell was she thinking? Michelle's husband, Jesse Lawley, is, dare I say, worse than Jax Taylor? That's what they said. Okay. Well, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. If you have not already, hit that notification bell. And we'll see you next time. Love you guys.